The hospital was initially formed, actually built 1873. This hospital is treating 900 and above thousand patients, literally per year. The details of refurbishment on site was for the purpose of making a better environment for our clinical, admin and our patients. So we needed to change all these windows, all this glass, which is the kind which was from the day one when the building was built.
Basically, we are talking about replacement of the 4 sections of the curtain wall project. The old structure was a wooden one, very rotten, and we had complaints year after year. Initially, I was looking at local window installers, but because most of them are just residential installers, none of them had experience with this kind of projects.
Refurbishment work on a lot of public building projects like this, libraries, schools, hospitals. But Nathaniel Floret, he's actually worked with our product in Romania. He was quite confident that it would suit the purpose of what we need to use it for here.
They were kind enough to offer their support into our tender and design stage of the work, where it was very helpful for us to make a decision of what kind of products we're going to choose. The project started in the middle of the pandemic in the design phase, so there was a bit of an extension period, obviously.
With regards to the design, we've got a curtain walling system, which is aluminium faced, steel cord, very stable, far more thermally efficient than the original timber and single glaze system.
So there were many elements of a live hospital environment that needed to be factored into this project, not least the fact that it was right at the entrance to the A&E department. Coupled with that, the areas behind the screens that we were replacing were all occupied. We worked very closely with all users, ward leads and the like, to develop our construction solutions to make sure they met their needs throughout the project.
Before the project already started, we had consultations with literally every patient, every staff member involved into the project.
One of the main reasons we chose to remove screen by screen rather than all 4 at once was to minimise impact on the hospital and the users around us, but also opening all 4 screens would leave the wards and departments behind us open to the elements throughout. One of the other benefits of doing it screen by screen was it gave us a lessons learned approach. So the first screen allowed us to do a lot more detailed understanding of what the structure was behind us, and from that we learned and developed better solutions for the following screens, reducing risk for the client and honing our solutions to make it more efficient. So we worked closely with all partners, including JM Aluminium and London Network Scaffolding, to develop construction solutions that allowed us to negate the need for a crane and basically work safely around the public.
We also had to make sure that the people that were on site working were aware of the challenges that were going to be made, and that was key, to collaborate with the main contractor, the installers, the NHS team and myself on technical and design support to make sure that we're all going in the right direction.
Comparing this project to other critical infrastructure projects, this one had some serious complexities that we hadn't come across. Working directly around and above the public and critical people using the space, we had to develop a bespoke scaffolding solution whereby it was fully screened and segregated and fully secure to stop people climbing it, but also allowed us to install the curtain walling without impacting on a lot of the space around us.
I've been in this industry for almost 20 years, and for me personally this is a good example of how the project should be run. We had a good team, we had a good suppliers, we had a good designers, everyone involved with their roles, they delivered.